So today in this video, I'm going to show you the best translation app for travel. We'll show you how to use it, as well as how to use it offline, saving you money on data. So check it out. Hey everyone, welcome to Northern Viking Explorer. If you are new here, my name is Ken, and we bring you videos on travel, exploring, and discovery. So make sure you click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. Today we're going to be introducing you to the best free translation software for travel. Maybe you've been traveling abroad or in your own continent or even own country, and you've just had trouble talking to the people in restaurants. Maybe you've tried to order a cup of coffee and they just don't understand what you're trying to say, or you don't understand what they're trying to say, or a burger, or just reading signs, anything, and it's just been super frustrating. Well, today we're going to introduce you to Google Translate. It is the best free translation software for your phone, for Apple or Android, and it's going to help you out. Now, we're going to go over a couple things today. We're going to show you how to use it, and there's some great features in there. You can translate with the camera on your phone. You can do a back and forth translations. You can dictate to it. There's all sorts of cool stuff that we're going to show you how to do today. As well, we're going to show you how to download translations so you can use them offline, which is going to save you a whole bunch of money if you're traveling to other countries, not having to use your data while you travel. So let's get right into this and show you how it's done. All right, so once you've got Google Translate installed on your phone, and again, that's totally free in the Android store or the Apple store, you can go ahead and load up the app, and it's gonna look something like this. And we're gonna go through kind of how this works right now. So in the top left-hand corner there, you're gonna see it says English, and this is the language that you're speaking or trying to translate from. So currently I have that set to English. I'm speaking English, but if you're speaking a different language, you can go ahead and select that English and find whatever language you speak in, and you can select from that whole list there. And on the right hand side, currently I have Danish set. This is the language that you are translating to. So you could go ahead and select on Danish and scroll through this list and find the language that you want to translate to. And let's go ahead and find Spanish right down here at the bottom. We'll do this one with Spanish. Now, those are the languages to and from. Now, if you want to reverse them, there's little arrows here between the two languages, and if I click on that, you can see Spanish switch to the language I'm translating from, and English is the translation to language. But I'm going to leave that on English and Spanish. All right, now you want to start translating, and it's that quick to get going. You can see it says tap or enter text, and if I just click right there, I can just start typing something in. So why don't I type in hello? And when I do that, you can see it already started translating. It says hola, or it actually pulls up some phrases as well. So hello dear, hello everyone, hello there. So there's a whole bunch of different options. If I just click on hello here, it's gonna pull that right in and give me alternative translations as well. But there's something cool here that you can do with all your translations. You're gonna see a little speaker right next to the Spanish there. And if I go ahead and click on that,
Hola.
It actually reads the translation out loud. So that's a really cool feature that you can use. Now I'm going to just hit X here under the Spanish, and that's going to remove that hello. And the second way to input your text would be to click on the little pen button there. And if I click on that, I can just write on the screen. And maybe I want to know what a dog is. So I'm just going to write dog here on the screen. And just click on that, and you can see that it translated dog to perro. Now, excuse my pronunciation, but that's how the translate works. And the one thing I do want to mention is using this software, it is pretty good. Not every translation is going to be perfect, so keep that in mind when you are doing your translations, but it's going to give you a good idea of speaking to one another of what the other person is saying. So that's kind of a great option. Now, there's a little star here as well. You can see it right next to in the Spanish translation. And if I click on that, that's going to add it to common phrases. And I'll show you that in a moment. So that would be the second way to translate. Now the third one, this is my favorite. If I just click on this speaker button, I can, or the microphone button there, I can actually just start talking. So let me go ahead and do that. Hello, how are you doing today? And it actually did that translation right there for me. And again, I can hit that speaker button.
Hola, ¿cómo estás hoy?
And it'll read it out for me, and I can just hear exactly how I would want to say it. So I can hit that star, and again, that's going to save that to my translation. So if I click on that, I'm back out there, and you can see I can go back as well as older searches and click the star here on the right hand side and add those as well. So those would be the main ways to do it. Now there's some really cool options here that I do want to show you. The ones at the bottom there, it says transcribe, conversation, and camera right in this bottom area of the top section. And the first one we'll start from the right, and there's a transcribe button. So if I click on this, it's going to allow me to speak multiple sentences or maybe a whole paragraph and then do the translation after. So if I click on that, let's do that. Hello, how are you doing today? We are going to go to Mexico and speak some Spanish and enjoy ourselves in the sun. And you can see that it actually did the translation live right on the screen. Now, again, as I mentioned, when you're doing longer translations, you do need to understand that it might not be perfect, but it does a good job. So other people might be able to get the gist, at least, of what you're saying. So when we back out of that, now that's transcribe. Now the next one is really cool. The next two actually are my absolute favorites. The one is called conversation. So what it allows you to do is speak. It'll read the translation to the other person. Then they can speak back in Spanish and it'll read it out to you in English. So let's go ahead and just click on that and show you how that one works. How are you today?
¿Cómo estás hoy?
¿Cómo estás hoy?
How are you today?
So you can see it's actually listening to both languages there, and it's a really great feature within Google Translate that you can speak back and forth. And I do not speak Spanish, but I just kind of copied what was on the screen there. And you can see that you could actually have a conversation with someone. The app will actually read it to them in the other language and vice versa. So that's a great feature. So let's go ahead and look at the last function here, which is camera. And I've actually made a full video on this function alone. You can find it in the description below. But let's go ahead and click on camera. And what it does is it actually takes your camera and translates it for you visually. So this is great for using on menus, different things. I actually put a little sticky note on my computer here that says hola, and I'm going to turn this on, and I actually need to switch it to Spanish to English so it actually can translate that for me, because right on my sticky note there it says it's in Spanish. So let's turn that on, and you can see it says hola there, and you can see it saying hi there. It's giving me the translation right on the screen. And if I turn that down, hola, hi there. It does the translation for me, and it's that simple to do. It's one of my favorite features of the Google Translate app. So now that you've got a brief overview of how to use this, we are going to show you a couple other quick things. I promised to show you something where you find all these saved phrases that you saved with the stars. So in the top left-hand corner, you are going to see 3 lines. Go ahead and click on that. And you're going to see an option here that says phrase book. You could go ahead and select that. This is where you're going to find all those phrases that you saved. So if you're heading to a country that speaks Spanish or a different country, you can save all the common phrases and find them really easily right in there. Now, the final thing that I promised you that I'd show you at the end is how to download languages so you can do this offline, so you don't have to use any data while you travel, which is an amazing perk of using this app. And because data can get expensive anywhere you're using it around the world. So in order to do that, right now I'm going to just switch it from English back to Spanish. So we're just going to click on Spanish here. And you can just start scrolling through here and find the language that you like to download. So let's say I wanted to download Chinese Simplified. There's a little arrow here on the right hand side that points downward. I can just click on that, and it's going to say translation file 45 megabytes. I just go ahead and click download there, and it's going to start downloading that file for you. It's that simple to download them. And once they're downloaded, they show up here at the top. So you can see I've already downloaded Spanish, and it's got a gray circle around it here on the right hand side. So you can see that I can use Spanish offline. It is that simple to do. So I hope this video on the best translation app for travel did help you out, and go ahead and download Google Translate. It's an amazing program that you're gonna love every time you set out on holidays. Now, I do wanna mention, go check out that full tutorial on just using the camera and translating with the camera. It is an amazing function and one of my favorites. Thank you so much for watching today. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Connect with me on social media. Again, all the links are below in the description. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.